Preston, please, there's still a seat.
I grabbed the hem of his shell jacket, blood traced my chin and dripped pink onto the snow. He shook me off like I was a stray dog.
Sloan, don't. Reagan goes first. You know she can't handle the blood.
Riley scooped up a fistful of snow and shoved it down my collar.
Save the show, princess. Nobody's buying.
I coughed. A fine red mist sprayed across the ice in front of me.
God, does she buy the blood capsules in bulk or what? Enjoy the view, Whitfield!
Bet Daddy's Gulfstream is already wheels up. The rotor blades roared as the cabin door slammed shut, trapping me in the bloody slud. Regan's blonde hair flashed once at the window. Preston didn't even look back. 7 years together. What a joke. My legs gave out, and I sunk directly into the freezing snow. The chopper lifted. Powder exploded around me. I collapsed sideways into the white. The black silhouette shrank to a dot, then to nothing. Just the wind. Just me. Just the copper taste of blood pooling under my tongue. My numb fingers fumbled inside my packture and closed around the only thing left. A satellite phone. And with a frozen thumb, I dialed the only number I still knew by heart. A man I hadn't spoken to in a lifetime. Damian Crane. The most powerful man in America. An untouchable sovereign who answered to absolutely no one. The signal indicator blinked once, twice, then a third time. Pick up. Please, pick up. A click. The kind of silence that meant the line was open, but no one had spoken yet.
Sloan.
Just my name, nothing else, yet somehow it said everything. I tried to speak. My lips were frozen stiff. Blood had crusted around the mouthpiece. Damian, help.
Where?
Not a question. I forced my eyes open. The horizon was a smear of gray against white. Somewhere through the haze, 3 kilometers east, ice towers. A muffled thud came through the line, like he just slammed his fist onto a desk. Then came the sound of fast-moving footsteps.
Stay awake, Sloan. Don't you dare close your eyes. I'm on my way.
Something had changed in his voice. The lazy drawl I remembered, the bored cadence that had carried me through holiday dinners since we were kids, was gone. In its place, a blade. I opened my mouth to answer. The screen flashed. Black. Battery dead. I held the lifeless handpiece in both hands and watched frost crawl across the LCD screen. The math came anyway. Manhattan to Alaska. Thousands of miles. Even with a private jet, too long. I wasn't going to last that long. The Winnett place, the places that wouldn't stay warm much longer. Then, through the storm, an engine. A single headlight punched through the whiteout. A snowmobile, coming straight towards me. For one stupid, hopeful second, my heart hummed hard enough to hurt. I dragged myself toward the light, my knees scraping raw against the ice.
Help! Please! Over here!
Until I recognized the silhouette behind the handlebars.
Riley?
Only he wasn't here to save me. The snowmobile skidded to a stop 10 feet away. Riley swung off the seat, boots crunching in the snow. His eyes barely touched my face. Then he walked right past me and headed for the equipment crate.
Where's the drive?
What?
The hard drive. The ice core data. Preston says it's in your crate. Hand it over.
48 hours without sleep, 37 sample sites, every core drilled by my hands. Every observation logged in my notebook.
Riley, that's my work.
Your work?
Then he found the hard drive.
The Foundation funded the expedition. The team owns the data.
I lunged for him. My fingers, purple and barely working, slid off his snow pants.
Then take me back, please. Just get me to base camp. I'll walk the rest if I have to.
Princess, your daddy owns a Gulfstream. Why are you begging for a ride from me?
His boot brushed across my hand. Then he stopped.
Oh, your locator beacon? Yeah, I shut that off when we broke camp. No point wasting battery on someone who's not making it home.
No, I'm making it out of here. He'll come for me. He has to.
Who? Santa Claus? No one even knows you're out here, princess.
Damian Crane. He knows.
The billionaire? The guy who basically owns Manhattan? Sure, Sloan, and I'm the king of England. Freeze to death with your delusions.
A red tail light carved through the whiteout, then disappeared. Beacon, off, phone, dead, data, gone. I curled beside the empty crate. Wind cut through the tear in my jacket, slicing across the wound. I couldn't stop shaking. The tears that slipped from my eyes froze almost the moment they fell. It had all started in our junior year, when Preston was trying to get carried the Whitfield Foundation's backing because I made it happen. I paid for them out of my own account. When his papers were published, my entire contribution was reduced to a single line in the acknowledgement. I used to tell myself it didn't matter. Preston cared about the work, not the credit. I thought that made him mobile. But had he ever stopped to think where he'd be without me? Without their vision blurred, the world drifted in and out of focus just as consciousness rocked between waking a sing and darkness. A long howl echoed off the south ridge, then another, then a third. I lifted my head. 3 dark shapes were moving through the storm, coming straight towards me. Wolves. I emptied every flare from the crate into the snow and lit them with shaking fingers. Then I shoved myself headfirst into the aluminum box and pulled the lid down on my own coffin. Claws scraped the metal. I bit my sleeve to keep from screaming. Hours. I have no memory of how many. At some point, a different sound replaced the claws. A rhythmic, percussive thumb. Rotor blades. The lid lifted. Sunlight. A man in a medic uniform with a red cross on his sleeve.
Jesus Christ. How long has she been out here?
He cut my panko open, whistled low.
This thing's been bleeding 8-10 hours. Where the hell is your team?
I tried to answer. Static crackled from his chest radio.
Sloane refused to evacuate. She insisted on staying. We tried to talk her out of it. She wouldn't board.
The medic looked at me. His face did thing professionals' faces do when the story doesn't add up.
That's so?
If I called it a lie, Preston had already locked it in on an open channel. He was the expedition leader. I was the woman bleeding on a stretcher.
Just get me back to camp.
They lifted me onto a stretcher, pressure bandage, coagative shot, a scrap of foil blanket. The chopper set down at the forward camp 10 minutes later. I was expecting a medical tent. What I got was Reagan, perched on a cot in a brand new emergency blanket, both hands around a steaming mug of cocoa. Her sprained wrist sat neatly wrapped in fresh white gauzes.
There's so much! I can't look at it!
The mug slipped from her hands and shattered. Hot cocoa splashed across the floor.
Who brought her in here? You know Reagan can't even look at blood.
The medic looked at me, apologetic, helpless. They wheeled me back outside, to wait, in the wind, bleeding, while Rayan ordered another cocoa. My consciousness was slipping away, leaving nothing but the sound of the wind sweeping over my numb body. 40 minutes. That's how long I sat outside a heated medical tent with a hole and run cried inside. The pressure bandage wasn't holding. Fresh warmth spread beneath the layers wrapped around my ribs. Every breath rattled. The drop stamps landing in the snow by my boots had started locking Licious steps. He was taking a casual walk across campus. Preston. He didn't ask how I was doing.
Sloane, you need to think about someone besides yourself for once.
I stared at him.
Reagan's still shaken up. You walk in looking like that. What do you think it's going to do to her?
Preston, my chest, it hurts.
Preston sighed.
The medic already checked you. Your lung's fine. Stop being dramatic.
The medic hadn't checked anything. No scan, no imaging, no examination, just a pressure bandage and a rush back to Reagan. The lung diagnosis had come from Reagan herself.
Anyway, I already spoke to the Foundation about the funding paperwork. It was 9th century British literature, so you don't need to worry about that.
Like this conversation had been another item on his to-do list. A gust of wind lifted the edge of the canvas tent. Through the gap, I watched him pull out his phone. His voice carried.
Yeah, first authorship goes to me. Sloane's done. She'll be stuck recovering in New York for months.
My fingers tightened around the blanket. Inside the tent, Raiden laughed softly.
Perfect. The paper should be easy to knock out anyway. I'll handle the writing.
That's what I'm counting on.
Your name first, obviously.
Obviously.
Neither of them mentioned the data collection, the fieldwork, the analysis, the years it had taken to build the project. As if the research had simply appeared on their desks. I turned my face into the wind. The tears froze before they could reach my chin. That was convenient. At least I didn't have to wipe them away. A fever was creeping through my body now, in my bones, in the wound. The medic finally rushed over to examine me, but Rayan stepped right in front of him, blocking his way.
Let me through! I need to get to her now. She's slipping away!
Reagan grudgingly moved out of the way. He examined the wound.
Shrapnel's pinched deep. I can clean the surface, but that's about it out here. You need imaging at a level 1 trauma center. This thing's way too close to your lung.
I nodded. Then I went looking for Preston to get authorization for the evacuation transport. I found him in the command tent with Reagan, scrolling through files from my hard drive on his laptop. I knocked once and stepped inside. Preston, I need a seat on tomorrow's snowmobile transport. Can you sign the transfer order? He didn't look up.
Tomorrow's run is for the ice core samples. No room.
You're telling me 2 snowmoles can't fit 1 extra person?
Samples come first.
At last, he looked up. There was nothing behind the lenses.
The medic treated you. It's not an emergency. Wait for the next transport.
Sloane, why are you so anxious? Sit down. I'll get you some hot water. She stood and crossed the tent. As she passed my chair, her elbow caught the thermos. It tipped. A stream of boiling water poured straight into my mountain boots. Pain shot through my feet.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
She immediately crouched beside me, like she was trying to help. Her wrist brushed the satellite phone sitting on the corner of the table. The phone crashed onto the plywood floor. The casing popped open. The battery bounced once, skittered through a gap between the tarp and the snowpack below, gone. Rainie's hand flew to her mouth.
Oh no, the battery's gone.
Her eyes found mine. Sloane, please don't be mad at me. Preston never looked away from the screen.
It's a phone. The Whitfields can afford another one.
The metallic taste of blood flooded my mouth again. No. It wasn't just a phone. My signal, Damien, he won't be able to track me now.
Seriously? Damien Crane again?
Really, Sloane? The CEO of Crane Industries? Oh my gosh, Preston, the fever is making her hallucinate.
Exactly. Stop name-dropping people you've only seen on Forbes, Sloane. It's pathetic. Pathetic.
The word hung heavy in the suffocating air of the tent. They thought I was losing my mind, throwing out powerful names just to claw back some shred of dignity. They didn't understand. It wasn't just a phone. It was the last thread binding me to rescue. Now it was gone. Pushing through the sharp pain in my chest, I turned and walked out of the tent. But when I got back to my cot, the field journal under my pillow was missing. If the hardback was stolen, the journal was the only thing left to prove the work was mine. But with the journal gone too, 7 years of my life were just completely erased. I tore the cot apart, sleeping bag dumped, pillow turned inside out, pack emptied onto the floor, nothing passed by the tent carrying off files.
Sloane, hey, what are you looking for?
My field journal, navy cover, hand-stitched binding, have you seen it?
He thought for a moment. Oh, that one. Yeah. Reagan took it.
What?
She said you were hurt and couldn't keep up with the logs, so she took it.
The draft slipping through the tent seams wasn't nearly as cold as that sentence. By evening, the fever had me burning up. The medic checked my temperature and frowned.
102.6. The wound's infected. You're getting out of here tomorrow.
Preston says there's no transport.
I'll talk to him.
That night, the fever dragged me in and out of sleep. Around midnight, I crawled out of my cot and headed for the latrine. As I passed the command tent, I noticed the lantern was still on. The flap hung partially open. Yeah, I've got the journal. Preston knows. A soft laugh drifted through the opening. Jealous of her, please. She spent 7 years chasing Preston and he never gave her a second look. But the second I show up, he's all over me. I looked down at the fresh stains spreading through my bandage. 102.6. For the first time all week, it felt like a gift. It was burning the last traces of Preston Marsh out of my system. 37 sampling sites, 7 years of field logs, a relationship that had never truly mattered to him. Gone. All of it. Morning. The entire team was gathered in the command tent. Preston stood at the front. People looked away. The fever made everything seem too bright around the edges.
After the avalanche, we're downsizing the field team. A few of you will be rotating out.
His gaze swept the room, then landed on me.
Sloan, you're injured. You're on the noon transport out.
Perfect timing. Rayleigh can take over Sloan's data entry.
Agreed.
Preston! My voice felt like sandweper. Fine. Take me off the project. Just give me back my journal and my hard drive. Silence. The data belongs to the project.
Come on. Preston's closing a federal grant this winter. If you actually give a damn about the science, you should be glad we're not letting the work go to waste. She cares. Just not about the science. She's always cared about one thing, being first author.
The words hit harder than they should have.
What did you just say?
He turned fully toward me. The lantern light flashed across his glasses.
I said that for 7 years, none of this was ever about the science for you.
Nobody moved. Nobody interrupted.
Every sacrifice, every donation, every sleepless night in the field, it was always about proving something. About being noticed, about being admired. None of that has anything to do with real science.
Every word erased something. I opened my mouth with gas. Blood flooded my throat. It splattered across the field table. Several people recoiled.
Oh, for God's sake. Are we really a sheet of paper across the table? It stopped in front of me. Sign it. Transport leaves at noon. If you don't sign, find your own way home.
I'm not signing a damn thing. And when Damien gets here, you're all going to pay for this.
Oh my God, are we seriously still doing this billionaire savior crap? Get real, Sloan. Damien Crane doesn't even know you exist. I'm your absolute ceiling, Sloan. Without me, you're just a corpse in the snow. Now sign it.
Regan stepped closer, like she was helping me stay upright. Then she leaned down. Her breath brushed my ear.
Sloan, let it go. He never loved you. You spent 7 years chasing him. I got him without even trying.
My knees buckled. The room tilted sideways. My forehead struck the edge of the table.
Nice try, Princess. This might be your most convincing act yet. Just get her to sign the damn thing.
The world narrowed to a tunnel. Darkness rushed in. Then, the tent flap exploded open. A blast of freezing air tore through the room. Wind roared inside like something finally unleashed.
Touch her again, and I will bury you on this mountain.
A silhouette stepped through the slashed flap, backlit by snow glare. Behind him, a black uniformed line filed in like rolling thunder. I knew that outline, even through fever, even through how long it had been. He spoke without looking at Preston.
Marsh, your team's been billing the Whitfield Foundation for 7 years. Want me to itemize what you stole line by line in front of these people?
The tent went so quiet I could hear my own pulse in my teeth. Preston's color
Who the
drained.
hell are you, Damien Crane?
He still hadn't looked at Preston. He had crossed to my side and crouched. One hand cupped the back of my skull. The other lifted the lapel of my parka and looked for exactly 1 second at the wound. Not once. Not in 20 years. Then he stood. He shrugged out of his own coat and laid it over me.
Stretcher.
2 of them moved like surgeons. I was lifted clean off the floor. Preston caught up to his own voice.
Hold on. This is a federal expedition site. Who do you people think you are?
Damien rose to his full height, half a head taller than Preston. Backlit, his shadow swallowed the field table. Preston took half a step back.
Crane Industries. Joint forensic audit on behalf of the Whitfield Foundation.
He pulled out 3 bound reports, each with a red sealed cover page, and dropped them on the table.
Report 1. Foundation disbursements to this expedition last 7 years, 47 wire traceable.
The second report hit the table.
Report 2. Personal contribution log of Sloan Whitfield, 37 I-scores, everyone drilled by her hand. Field journal handwriting forensically matched to her.
Preston's lips moved without sound.
Your draft paper on winglet climate proxux, 93% overlap with her notebooks from 2 years ago.
The third item Damien set down wasn't paper. It was a tablet. He pressed play.
Yeah. I've got the journal. Every scrap that proves the data's hers, it's all with
Reagan shot upright from the corner.
That's not me! You faked it!
My lord and ladies, this cure is as much Leon's success as it is mine. He stood by me through every failed batch, every sleepless night. I wouldn't be here without him.
The honor was all mine, darling. Anything for the woman I love.
Ella, what are you doing? It was me. I was the one by your side for 5 years.
I poured my blood, my soul, everything I had into that cure for you.
And today, in front of the goddess and all of you, I'm thrilled to announce that Leon and I are getting married in 3 days.
I did it. The cure is complete. Here, I spent 5 years perfecting it. The ultimate cure for the plague.
You're a genius, Kale. And you're really giving this to me?
Of course. Your family took me in when I had no memory and nowhere to go. I want to do something for you.
Oh, Kale. If we present this to the Prime Sanctum, the High Priest will reward us beyond our wildest dreams. The Vances could even become nobles. Once the Prime Sanctum approves this, we're getting married. I'll be your bride, Kale.
I swear, I'll give you the best wedding Wintergate has ever seen.
Speaking of the wedding, how much have you saved up? It's okay, honey. We'll keep it simple. Just you and me. I've made up my mind. At the presentation ceremony, I'm going to announce you as my fiancé.
Great. I will make more money. I'll get you the wedding you dreamed of, I swear.
Poor fool. Once I'm nobility, I'm done with you.
My lady, news from Wintergate. A miracle cure for the plague has surfaced. The High Priest is preparing a grand ceremony to present it to the world.
Promise, Mom. When I grow up, I will make the ultimate cure. I will save you, and I will save everyone.
The cure. You promised me you would make it. Could it be? There is more, my lady. A blood sample was found in the black market of that city. It emits a faint golden glow. The mark of a demigod. A demigod? Then it must be my son. My son is selling his blood just to survive? Prepare my chariot! I am going to Wintergate to find my son!
Careful, my lady. Zeus can't know we've come down. No divinity. No meddling with mortal fates. You know the price. I know, Aaron. Today I'm just a mother looking for her child. So tell me, who made the cure? The Prime Sanctum claims the cure came from Ella Vance, daughter of the owner of Van's workshop. We found out she has a fiancé. He's a worker of Vance. And his name is Kale. It's him. It has to be him. Plenty of men share that name. We have to be sure. I've got that demigod blood sample from the black market. This compass reads divine traits. Once the sample hits the center, we'll know if he carries your blood. Tell the priests. Whoever made that cure shall be rewarded. The Vance Works and the Lord of Wintergate have done well to bring it forth. Grant them both positions in the sanctum. And just in case this Ella truly is my future daughter-in-law, prepare a grand bridal gift for her. My boy, Mom knows you made the cure. And I really miss your candy. Stop the carriage!
Sugar and spice.
Good morning, my lady. Would you like some candies? I made them all myself, fresh off the stove.
Looking great. You work for the Vance Works. Why are you selling candies?
Yes, I'm an apprentice alchemist. Getting married soon, though. Picking up extra on the side. She deserves the best wedding I can give her.
Bless you. My son would be about your age now. I'll take this.
That bracelet. Why do I feel like I've seen it before? No offense, my lady. That carving's kinda rough. It just looks like something a kid made. Why would a noble lady like you wear something like that?
It's more precious to me than all the gold in the world. It was a gift from my lady. I just got a lead on your son. We need to leave.
Wait, my lady, this is far too much! The ceremony. I'm going to be late. I can't keep Ella waiting.
I made candy with herbs and honey. I'll save you and save everyone. Oh God, I'll save you and it's me. Goodbye.
It's him. The same herb. The same sweetness. It's my Kale. Turn around now! Kale!
Kale! Kale, the ceremony's about to start. Come on, we have to go.
I thought I heard something. Guess it was nothing.
He was right here. My boy was just right here, Erin.
The whole city's heading to the ceremony. He'll be there too. We'll find him, my lady. Miss Vance, you are a true genius. You saved our city.
Thank you. I poured my heart into it.
Genius is an understatement. Creating a cure like this was child's play for my Ella.
Thanks to my dear sister. House Vance now rises among the great houses of the realm.
She looks lovely. So that's the girl my son is going to marry.
Ella looks so beautiful today. Soon the whole city will know she's my fiancée.
Ella. I'm here.
Everyone, before we begin, there is someone very special I need to thank. He has been my rock. Without his brilliant mind and unwavering support, this cure would not exist. So on this glorious day, I want to offer him my gratitude and my love.
You did it, Kale. You won the lady.
And today, I truly hope the man I love will ask for my hand. My darling, please come join me. There he is, my dear Leon Sterling. My lord and ladies, this cure is as much Leon's success as it is mine. He stood by me through every failed batch, every sleepless night. I wouldn't be here without him.
The honor was all mine, darling. Anything for the woman I love.
Ella. What are you doing? It was me. I was the one by your side for 5 years.
I poured my blood, my soul, everything I had into that cure for you.
And today, in front of the goddess and all of you, I'm thrilled to announce that Leon and I are getting married in 3 days.
The Lord of Wintergate's son and House Vance's brilliant daughter.
Now that's a match blessed by the goddess herself.
This can't be happening. Ella, you promised to marry me! This must be a mistake! Are you blind? Ella's way out of your league. Don't embarrass yourself.
My Ella is moving in noble circles now, but you're a gutter rat. Know your damn place.
I'm warning you, Kale. Come near my sister again, I'll break your legs. Ella, please, just look at me. This has to be a mistake.
Listen carefully. I would never marry you. Not in this life. You base-born wretch.
My lady, wait. The blood hasn't reached the center of the compass yet. If he isn't your son, meddling in mortal affairs would violate divine law.
How much longer until we have the result?
15 minutes at least.
Too long. I need it in 3 minutes.
Look at yourself, Kale. An orphan with no bloodline. You're nothing but a stray dog begging for scraps in the gutter.
You've been nothing but a free mule for us all these years, Kale. Did you actually think you were part of the family?
Darling, who's this pathetic man?
Just a needy little lapdog who's been chasing my skirts for years.
A lapdog, Ella? We've been together for 5 years. I gave you everything.
Please. Everything you've ever done for me isn't worth one of these earrings Leon gave me. Now, wake up and crawl back to your hole.
Don't you know this ceremony is in honor of my Ella And you, a low-born workshop rat, dare make a scene here? Guards, throw him out.
No! Without me, there wouldn't even be a ceremony! I am the one—
Maybe Leon will be generous enough to keep you as a pet.
I'd rather die than beg to him.
Wait, Leon.
What? You still have feelings for this rat?
Feelings? No, never. Death is too easy. Make him a slave. Brand his face so every person who sees him will laugh. Let him spend the rest of his pathetic life remembering what happens when a gutter rat tries to steal the woman of a lord's son.
Brilliant, my love. Guards, drag him to the forge. Darling, are you sure you want to do this yourself? Don't get your hands dirty.
I have to, Leon. I need to cut ties with this disgusting past. You brought this on yourself, Kale.
My lady, the owl has awakened! He really is your son! None shall touch him!
2 years ago, I was the arrogant saintess, and he was the dragon slave I whipped at my whim. 2 years later, he awakens the imperial dragon blood and returns to the imperial capital. As the giant dragon dives to the earth, he transforms into a king of extraordinary elegance. His dark gold dragon pupils are locked firmly onto me. Once his equal, now a disgraced slave of the clan, fallen into the abyss beneath the altar. To save my father, I was forced to kneel at his feet and let him tear away my white robes, the very symbol of my sanctity. He laughed coldly, demanding I pleasure him to repay the debts of those 2 years. He already has a perfect match by his side, yet he insists on taking me by force, trapping me in an eternal cage.
All you want. But I will never let your children become your prisoners.
Watching the madness of his possessive gaze, I pressed my hand against my stomach, where a faint draconic sigil flickered, the mark pulsing with the rhythmic cadence of a heartbeat. It was this very secret that had driven me to orchestrate my own death, a scandalous escape that had shocked the world. A month ago, the Holy Kingdom fell under a sudden monster assault. I found myself cornered in the Black Forest, trapped and suffocating under the weight of a dark, malevolent curse. As my consciousness began to fracture, he appeared. He rode through the chaos. As he charged forward on horseback, I could have sworn I saw the spectral shimmer of dragon wings unfurl behind him, a broken sword in one hand, and a spear in the other, cutting a path to my side. In my blurred vision, he looked breathtaking. That night, amidst a frantic soul resonance, I let myself cross the forbidden line with him. I think I might have actually fallen for him. I thought of him the moment I opened my eyes. I banished him once more to the most remote, crumbling tower of the estate. Before sending him to the tower was a triumph of my power. Now I found myself sneaking toward it just to catch a glimpse of him. He was right there in my temple. Yet I was dying of an incurable heartache. Today was his 22nd birthday. I had spent hours baking a lemon tart with my own hands, wanting to give him a surprise. I wanted to tell him that he was going to be a father. Shadow. 2 years ago in the arena, I bestowed upon him the name Shadow. He was but a flicker of darkness, easily erased. Now, that name has become my only longing. I reached the tower only to find my world collapsing. My shadow was gone. A massive dragon shadow reared its head, its wings sweeping across the ceiling. A blinding burst of molten gold erupted before my eyes, before shrinking and condensing into the form of a noble man. The slave had vanished, replaced by a prince radiating golden light. The rumors followed quickly. He already had a fiancée, a childhood match, Lady Isabella, the most brilliant woman in the empire. As soon as he returned to the capital, their grand wedding would begin. My sanctuary had been transformed into a cage, surrounded by the cold steel of the paladins. The moment they spotted me, skulking in the shadows like a common thief, A royal guard lunged forward, pressing the frigid edge of a heavy greatsword against my throat.
Kneel, daughter of a traitor! How dare you stand in the presence of Prince Arthur?
I looked past the blade at the man in the center of the crowd. The ragged, homespun clothes were gone. In their place was a magnificent robe of black and gold. Risking execution, I reached out with trembling fingers, desperately trying to catch his hand. A low, rhythmic vibration hummed in the air as glowing embers of dragon fire drifted from the gold embroidery of his robes.
Are you truly the Crown Prince?
Tell me, Miss Vivian, how do you plan to torture me today? Will it be the jeweled whip, or shall I feel the weight of your dancing shoes again? Once I return to the capital, I will send the official documents to sever our contract. A woman from this wretched holy kingdom has no place beside my throne.
My eyes burned with unshed tears. I hadn't come to hurt him. I had come to celebrate his birth, to tell him that I was carrying his children. But even my touch was a stain to him now. I finally understood the brutal reality. He loathed me. He would never want me, and he would certainly never want the bastards in my womb, even if they carried his own dragon blood. I shielded the faint yet searing spark of dragon blood within me, standing amidst the hallowed ruins in utter despair. I wanted to tell him that I would give up everything. I would follow him to the capital as a lowly handmaid, anything just to stay by his side. But to him, my very touch was a defilement. The deposition decree, sealed with the dragon crest, had severed our contract forever. At 18, I had fallen from the adored saintess to a prisoner abandoned by the gods. I finally woke up from the dream. Arthur hated me. He would go on to marry the pure-blooded Lady Isabella and father noble dragon heirs. To him...
Do you have any final prayers, Miss Vivian?
He looked down at me, as if I were a speck of dust. I had wanted to beg him to taste the lemon tart I baked with my own hands. But seeing the frost in his eyes, I could only bite my lip and shake my head through a blur of tears. Golden scales erupted across his skin as the air ignited with his draconic aura. With a mocking sneer, his body shifted and expanded in a blinding flash of light, transforming into a massive dragon. The gale from his wings slamming me violently into the snow. He vanished into the clouds without a single backward glance. I sat frozen in the ice until a sharp, searing pain tore through my abdomen, nearly causing me to lose the child. Watching the fading silhouette in the sky, I clutched my stomach where a faint dragon mark pulsed, beating rhythmically like a second heart. Disaster struck 3 days after Arthur's departure. My father, the Holy Father, was branded with the twin sins of treason and black magic, then cast into the darkest depths of the Abyss prison. I rushed to the capital, desperate and breathless, only to be met with a death sentence. He was to face the trial of Holy Fire on the night of the next full moon. Inside the stench-ridden dungeon, my mother's withered hand gripped mine with terrifying strength.
Elena, you must go to Prince Arthur. You must go to your shadow. You swore vows before the dragon god. You are High One only contract holder. He cannot simply watch us die.
Her words cut through me like acerated blood, but he couldn't find the voice to answer. How could I admit that during those 2 years of shadow, I had forced him into the freezing depths of the Holy Lake just to retrieve a lost jewel for my amusement? How could I confess that, in fits of rage, I had left scars upon his back that would never heal? He likely wanted to see my family reduced to ash more than anyone else in the world. But looking at the last flickering spark of hope in my mother's eyes, I forced myself to move. I picked up the ruby-encrusted whip, the very symbol of my former tyranny, and dragged my trembling body to the Crown Prince's palace. There, before the towering obsidian iron gates, I fell to my knees and waited. Back in the Holy Kingdom, a single command from my lips was enough to make Shadow crawl to my feet. If I wanted him to bow, he never dared to meet my eyes. But now, the tables had turned with a cruel irony. To see him for even a moment, I had to kneel in the teeth of a blizzard, begging a shred of mercy. I knelt until I lost all feeling in my legs, the ruby whip in my hands buried under a thick shroud of snow. Just as dawn threatened to break, a dragon's roar shattered the cloud. The black wings eclipsed the dawn as he dived, only to contract and transform the instant they struck the earth. From the heart of the erupting snow, Arthur emerged in human form, breaking through the mist. The crunch of his boots against the frozen ground echoed the frantic beating of my heart. His cold, indifferent gaze lingered for a moment on the whip I held.
Tell me, Miss Vivian, which hand was it? Which hand did you use to leave those scars on my body?
His voice held no warmth, only the crushing weight of a judge passing sentence. I was so frozen I could barely breathe. Before I could find my voice, my strength failed me.
My knees buckled and I collapsed forward, falling directly into his arms. His chest was burning hot, a searing contrast to the ice. The heat instantly triggered the memory of our night of soul resonance, the way he had pinned me against the altar with predatory hunger. My eyes welled with bitter tears.
Your Highness, please. Save my father. I'm begging you.
His pupils narrowed into golden vertical slits, and a faint rhythmic glow of molten fire pulsed beneath the skin of his throat.
She actually showed up in a wedding dress? Whoa! Come on, take a picture. This is hilarious.
Juna and I grew up together. He always tells me that he likes me and that he'll marry me once we graduate. I always thought we'd be together forever. But ever since Yena appeared, everything has changed. You told me yesterday that if I showed up in a wedding dress and roses, you'd marry me. Was it a lie?
Yunjie, marry Seungwoo if you're so eager to get married. He gambles, drinks, and loves hooking up with women. But his family is rich. Your mom can quit washing dishes if you marry him.
Don't tell me who I should marry.
Yunjie, you can't leave if you don't marry him today. You know who my dad is, don't you? I can make you and your mom leave with just one word.
Yena.
She'll keep pestering you if she doesn't marry someone. Make your choice now. Don't you want to get married now? Or do you want to leave with your mom today?
How dare you try to trick me into marrying you? No one will marry a delivery guy.
Tell Grandma that the woman refused to marry me because I'm too poor.
Are you asking me to get married? Fine, I'll do it. But I decide who I'm marrying. Will you marry me? I'm Nam Yunju. I'm 23 years old, educated and healthy. I've just become single.
Yunju, how could you marry a stranger you meet on the street? Besides, he's a delivery guy. Are you crazy?
Just let her be. She really likes you, so she'll never marry someone else.
My name's Han Do-yeon, and I'm 28 years old. As you can see, I'm in good health. I've been single my whole life. If you've made up your mind, let's get married now.
Han Do-yeon? I must be crazy. I've just married a guy I barely know.
Juno, would Yunju really marry someone else, huh?
That's impossible. Hey, she likes me. Why would she go to another guy?
You're truly something. The gentle Yunju and Golden Corpse Yina only have eyes for you. Who will you choose?
Of course I'll choose Yina. Even if I do nothing, Yunju will come to me.
You are right. Once you marry a rich heiress like Yena, your life will change completely. So Yunju's just your branch warmer, huh?
Shut up.
Why do I have nothing?
Thanks for applying to the same college as me. Given your grades, you could get into Hanston College.
Someone kept crying, saying he couldn't live without me after the college entrance exam.
Yunju. Let's get married as soon as we graduate.
How ridiculous. Give Yunju to me once you're sick of her.
Hello, Mom?
Yunju, my boss accused me of stealing. I'm at the police station now. Can you come over?
Mom, don't worry. I'll be right there.
I wonder who's blocking my way. It's you.
Yena, did you get my mom arrested? Just come at me. Why did you go after her?
If Juno speaks up for you, I'll let your mom go. What do you think?
Juno, my mom cares for you just like her own son, but you won't even speak up for her?
Look, I want to let things slide, but Juno doesn't want to help you.
Mr. Han, this is the information about Mrs. Han. She always ranked first at school. After Dad passed away 4 years ago, she's been living with her mom. She's an honest and simple person.
Given her grades, she could easily get into Huntston. Why did she...
I'm not sure. Maybe she wants to stay with her mom.
Prepare some gifts. Since we're married, it's time to visit my mother-in-law and bring my wife home.
Noted.
Mister, my mom has been working here for 3 years. You know well that my mom will never steal. I think there must be a misunderstanding.
I found a gold necklace I lost in your mother's bag. That necklace is worth 50,000. I caught her red-handed. There's no misunderstanding. Oh, Miss Yana.
She deserves to be punished for stealing. The amount is 50K. Just 3 years in prison.
Yana, what are you trying to do?
It's still possible to save your mom. You're quite pretty. If you sleep with me...
Get your hands off me!
If you turn down Mr. E's suggestion, no one can help your mom. I wonder if she can survive 3 years in prison.
Yana, do you have to take things that far?
Jonah, my dad said he'll help you with your business and the funding.
It's time to face the reality. If you listen to me, you and your mom will live a comfortable life.
Stop dreaming. I won't let you get your way.
I'll have my lawyer take care of this. That way, she'll come to beg me soon. Then, things will work out the way you want.
Thank you, Ms. Yena.
Yena, Inju keeps pestering me, but I don't like her at all. From now on, I'll never let her come close to me.
Junho, do you feel sorry for her? If so, you should break up with me and be with her. I'll tell my dad to forget about the investment.
The number you've dialed can't be reached at the moment.
Why isn't she picking up?
Could it be that Mrs. Han has changed her mind? Did she regret marrying you?
Shut up.
A rich heir like Mr. Han insists on acting broke. He's lucky to have met someone as nice as Mrs. Han.
What are you mumbling about? Find out where she is now.
Noted. Mr. Han. Mrs. Han is back.
Yunju, think about it. Do you want to sleep with Mr. E and save your mom, or do you want her to suffer in prison?
You and Mr. I accused my mom of stealing, and you're even threatening me now, you know? Even if I have to sell my house, I'll hire a lawyer to prove my mom's innocence.
Oh. I'll wait for it then.
Go away, Junho. You disgust me.
Don't pin the blame on me. This matter has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you? When your dad passed away and your mom was busy working, it was my mom who took care of you. Now that my mom is in trouble, you just sit by and do nothing. You bit the hand that fed you.
Only the strong ones survive in this world. Even if I beg her, do you think they'll let you go? Bear with it for now. Once I gain a foothold in the field, I'll make it up to you.
Shut up! What are you trying to make me do? Do you want me to sleep with that old guy? Or do you want my mom to go to jail?
How dare you look down on me? Who do you think you are?
Are you crazy?
Do I have to marry you and live a hard life just to prove my love? Huh?
Mr. Han, he's choking Mrs. Han.
Why can't you put yourself in my shoes, Yunju? Huh?
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Who are you? Stay out of our business. Move. Let go, you psycho!
Let me introduce myself. I'm Yunjin's husband. So please, stay away from my wife from now on.
You really married this jerk? Are you crazy?
This has nothing to do with you. Junho, I'll sue you for assault if you don't leave.
Yunju, come on. Do you know what he does for a living? He's a delivery guy. Don't act on impulse and ruin your own life. Get a divorce tomorrow. Do you hear me?
Juno, who do you think you are? I'm not getting a divorce. Get lost now.
You're too much. Don't come to me even if you regret this later. If Jae-suk insists on suing your mom, you'll be doomed.
Han Doyeon.
Doyeon, I'm sorry. We're supposed to meet my mom tonight, but something came up.
What happened?
My mom was falsely accused of stealing and was taken away by the police.
Which station is she at now?
Central Police Station.
I have a friend who's a lawyer. I'll contact him now, don't worry. Without solid evidence, they can't detain her as they wish.
It's pointless. That person is a big shot and won't let things slide easily.
They can't accuse someone without evidence. Our country's governed by law. Wait a minute. Gather all the elites from Hawon's legal team and head to the Central Police Station now. Bring my mother-in-law back. Your mom is going to be fine. Let's go. We're picking her up.
Really? I heard their lawyer is from Golden Corp.
Golden Corp? What company is that? I've never heard of it before.
You're from a different circle, so it's normal if you don't know them. Golden Corp is quite well known in business.
Oh. Is it better than Hawon Corp?
Oh, Hawon Corp is the top company in our country. Golden Corp can't compare to it, but it's easy for them to go after ordinary people like us. Why did you suddenly mention Hawon Corp?
If I tell her the truth now, will she be disappointed that I liked her?
Mr. Han, you have to,
Mr. Han? Doyeon, was he calling you just now?
I think he got the wrong person. Let's go. Let's go pick up your mom. Let's go.
Yunju, I was saved thanks to your friend.
No problem.
Why didn't Junho come home with you?
He has something to deal with.
Just because there are only two of us, and we have no one to back us up, they keep making things hard for us.
Mom, we have someone to back us up now. Actually, I've married Doyeon today.
Yunju, you grew up with Junho and said you'd marry him after graduation. Why did you?
Mom, I was joking around back then. It's all in the past. Doyeon and I are deeply in love.
All right. Where were you born? How old are you? What do your parents do for a living?
I'm Han Doyeon. I was born in Straven. I'm 28 years old. Now, I'm working at Hawon Corp.
Mom, Doyeon works as a delivery guy near Hawon Corp.
A delivery guy?
Since when do we care about someone's background? Doyeon and I got married because of love.
It'd be better if I don't explain myself now. I'll clear things up with them next time.
As long as he treats you well, I'm fine about it. But I'm worried that you might suffer.
Miss Sam, I'll never make Yunjin cry. Also,
Mom, rest well. I'll send him off. Thank you for today.
No need to thank me. We're already married. Oh, Yunjin, I have a house at Penville. As a married couple, shouldn't we stay together?
That's for sure. We'll move there once my mom feels better. Let's do our best to live happily together.
Yunjin, it seems like you found a roommate instead of a husband.
Oh?
Don't worry. I'll be a good husband. I won't let you suffer.
We're husband and wife now, so we should strive for it together.
You don't have to bear everything on your own.
You should leave. It's getting late.
Okay. You have my number, don't you? Call me if you need me. I'm leaving.
You've done so much just to marry me. I got it now. Stop messing around. Divorce that guy tomorrow. Give me some time, and I'll marry you.
It's fine.
Do you really love him? Please. If you don't divorce him, I'll make sure you regret this.
Mr. Han? It seems you really like Mrs. Han and her mom. But when do you plan to reveal your identity?
I wanted to come clean with them today, but Yunjun cut me off, and I missed the chance. I'll see how things go later.
What if Mrs. Han gets mad and leaves you after learning the truth? I don't think she will, right?
How useless! You couldn't even handle Yunjun?
No, Miss Kim. You hired a lawyer to bail her mom out on the grounds of insufficient evidence.
I must crush her completely, or else Junho will never get over her. I can't accept that he's still thinking about another woman after marrying me. I will send Yunju to your bed. Do your best by then.
What if that bitch calls the police?
Remember her mom? Take some photos and videos to blackmail her. She'll definitely give in. She doesn't want to trigger her mom.
Miss Kim, you're meticulous.
Doyeon, have you eaten?
Huh?
Don't move! Stop moving!
Hello?
Doyeon, save me! These guys!
Yunjun? Send me Yunjun's location now.
Noted. I'll track her location through her phone. Who dare lay her hand on Mrs. Han? Hello? When did Mr. Han get married?
Mrs. Han!
Damn it, stop struggling! Stop moving around!
If you had listened to me, you wouldn't have had to suffer today.
Miss Kim, that bitch called someone before she got into the car. Would that be a problem? Huh? Yeah, she called this number. Is her husband?
Yunju, did you really marry that guy? Why would you tell a delivery guy you got kidnapped? Oh, did you call him just to deliver something to you? Hello?
Why didn't you on the phone? What do you want? Money? Just tell me what you want. If you lay a hand on her...
Are you threatening me? Oh, I'm so scared. Unfortunately, everything will be over by the time you get here.
I'm Hundoyun from Howen Corp. If you lay a hand on my wife, I swear you're gonna die today.
This is how victory sounds. This is how victory sounds. This is how victory sounds.
Oh, they're the Bears!
No way! That's the Bears! She's Yunjun!
Yeah, all of them got D1 scholarship because of basketball.
No, let's go.
Who is she?
She looks like a homeless person. This is an Ivy campus, not a shelter. Wait, I know her! She used to be the Bears manager, Samantha Reed. I heard she dropped her own team and got thrown out. Jerry.
Sam? What are you doing here? What do you want?
Please, Jared, just let me explain. Just once, please. Naomi? What are you doing?
Before the state qualifiers in senior year,
I caught Naomi putting stimulants into the team's drinks. I tried to stop her because I knew she was going to destroy the whole team.
Underdog.
Sam! Why would you put something in everyone's drinks?
Sam? Are you out of your mind? Do you realize this could ruin our record and get the whole team suspended?
It wasn't me. It was her. Please, just listen to me.
A vicious girl like you doesn't belong on my team. Run in juvie and think about what you've done.
After that, I spent a year in hell.
Three years. I gave you everything. My trainings helped you win the state title. I stayed up all night doing the stats and writing strategies so you could get your D1 scholarships to Winchester. And now what? You all got into an elite school, and I'm the girl who drugged her own team? Nobody wants me anywhere, and I'm left with a crippled leg!
Shut up already! Naomi got us here, not you! Sam still doesn't even understand what she did wrong. Ignore her. She's just milking that busted leg for sympathy. Exactly. For all we know, maybe she broke it herself. Sam, enough. The more you do this, the less we want anything to do with you.
Guys, don't be like this. Sam, she's disabled now. It's honestly kind of pathetic. You kept getting in my way, so I paid those girls to teach you a lesson. I just didn't expect your leg to break. It was you. It was all you. You ruined my life. You took everything from me. Everything.
Sam, let go. Have you lost your mind?
You're hurting me.
Let her go, you psycho. Psycho.
I'm dying, and they still won't even look at me. If I ever get another chance, I won't save them. I won't warn them. I'll watch Naomi destroy every single one of them.
Why would you put something in everyone's drinks?
Destroy the whole team. I didn't die. I'm reborn.
Sam, are you still not going to apologize? You accused Naomi of stealing your training plan. She almost went into depression because of your lies.
Accused Naomi of stealing your training?
You hear a word I said? Apologize! Don't make me...
I'll apologize.
What? She agreed just like that? Sam, you've really let me down. We used to be like family. Why do you keep going after Naomi and tearing the team apart?
I'm back in junior year. This was right after we won the city championship. Everyone said it was because of Naomi. No one knew she stole my training plan. I tried to explain, but they all insisted I was just jealous. That was the moment I started losing the whole team.
Nay, thanks to your training plan, we won the city championship. You're our MVP behind the scenes.
Aw, you're too sweet, my captain.
Jeremy was the first one who stopped trusting me. I used to worship him.
Thanks, Sam.
Crazy once had a crush on him, even joined the basketball team because of him. But now, never again.
She accused Naomi of copying her. She's seriously obsessed. She's just jealous. That's embarrassing. Naomi replaced her so easily.
Sam, what are you doing here?
Sam, you came! Perfect timing. Come celebrate with us.
I'm not here to celebrate. I'm here to apologize.
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm here to apologize to Naomi. Isn't that exactly what all of you wanted?
Sam, are you still saying I copied you? I didn't! If you don't believe me, we can ask Coach to investigate.
Are you sure you really want an investigation? I only thought our training plans looked very similar, but I never told anyone that you copied me. So I'm curious.
How did the rumor that I accused you of copying me even start?
Sam, I know you didn't mean to cause trouble, but Naomi really did get talked about because of this. She almost got depressed because of it, so asking you to apologize to her, that's not too much, right?
Sam's always had a crush on me. Ever since Naomi showed up, she's been jealous. Naomi got hurt because of me. I have to make this right.
Yeah, Naomi's always been nice to you. I'm sure she'll forgive you. We've always been a team. Let's put this behind us and move on. Okay?
Sure. I can't wait to move on. Naomi, I'm sorry. No matter what the truth was, if I hurt you in any way, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
Why is she being so calm?
Oh, my boo, I never blamed you!
Samantha used to be so stubborn. If she acts this obedient, how am I supposed to turn the whole team against her?
Coach Harlan, Sam already apologized. Do we really still need to punish her?
An apology doesn't erase consequences. Samantha, due to your negligence and your false accusation against Naomi, you are being reassigned to operations support, effective immediately. You will report directly to Naomi. That means you are no longer the team manager. You are Naomi's assistant now. You are no longer the team manager. You are Naomi's assistant now.
Perfect. Now I get to order her around in front of everyone. She'll write my plans, track my numbers, run my errands, do all the dirty work for me. Last time, this was exactly how they demoted me to assistant. Then Naomi stole every bit of my work, and everyone treated me like free labor.
Coach, I've got an even better idea. Why not just make Naomi the manager? Exactly. Naomi helped us win the city championship. That alone proves she can do the job.
Sam hasn't been cutting it lately. She's nowhere near Naomi's level.
Sam really needs to do better.
I'll consider it. Jeremy, you're the captain. What do you think?
This team has always been about fairness. Whoever's better for the role gets it. Coach, I support your decision. Sam, I know this is hard for you, but if you just cooperate with Naomi, the team will still—
No need. I accept the decision. I'm resigning as team manager.
And then I leave this team for good.
I think it's time I gave all of this back to you. Evan, this is the notebook you gave me 2 years ago when I first became manager. I'm giving it back.
Wait. Why?
Ryan, this is the stopwatch you gave me 2 years ago. Take it back. Tyler, this is your lucky wristband, the one you wore in your first championship game. This one was from Mark. The team jacket all of you signed for me.
Sam, what the hell are you doing? You used to treasure these gifts, and now you're just throwing all of them away? That's the captain's first MVP medal. Samantha, he gave that to you on your 1-year anniversary of the team. Sam, you're really giving back the thing the captain gave you too?
These used to mean everything to me. Every time I stayed up late writing training plans, I kept them beside me. It made me feel like all of you were still there with me. But now, I don't need any of this anymore. Just like I don't need any of you.
Sam, I know what that medal means to you. No one is forcing you to give it back.
This medal stands for the bond of the whole team. I think it belongs with the team manager. Sam, I can't take something Jer gave to you. Compared to me, I think the captain would rather have you keep it. Wouldn't he, Captain?
Sam, what game are you playing? Are you doing all this just to get our attention?
No, I'm just doing exactly what all of you wanted me to do. You wanted me to apologize, so I did. You wanted Naomi to replace me, so I agreed. Now I'm even giving her this medal. Isn't that enough? Or is it that you didn't actually want me to give it to her?
You know what? In a way, you're doing me a favor. Take it. If she doesn't want it anymore, what's wrong with me giving it to you? Make sure you appreciate it. Unlike some people. Sam, why are you doing this? I know you're upset about Naomi becoming manager, but this time you really went too far. The captain is really angry right now.
I was just sincerely apologizing. So that's what makes all of you angry?
What the hell happened to Samantha? I barely even recognize her anymore.
They all think I was targeting Naomi. I just need to work harder. Harder than ever. And I'll win their trust back.
Are you okay? Does it hurt? Let me help you with that.
Ow!
What happened? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I just came to help Sam clean up. Maybe the balls weren't stacked properly.
You can't even handle something this basic? You're on bathroom duty for the next month!
It's time to leave them and choose a better team. This time, I'm going after what really belongs to me, giving everything I have to become a professional manager. The only question is, which team do I join? Thank you.
Sam! What are you doing? Why are you with Blackwell?
So that's Andrew Blackwell, the hockey captain everyone calls the Ice King.
Stay away from him. He's Jeremy's biggest rival. That guy's won Athlete of the Year 3 years in a row. Jeremy only got it once.
Perfect. He's exactly the person I should be getting close to now.
Who the hell do they think they are? Getting all the funding just because they're the flagship team? This year, we're gonna beat them. We're taking them down. Hey, I'm talking to you! Don't go anywhere near him, or don't bother getting our trust back! Think about it.
I understand now. I don't need your warning.
Why is she acting so cold? Is she still mad about the apology thing? God, she's being so petty.
Coach Morales, hi, my name is Samantha Reed. I used to be the Bears manager. I want to join your team.
I know who you are. You're the one who helped turn the Bears into a championship team. 4 titles in 2 years. Nobody just called you a manager. They called you the engine. Honestly, if you had stayed with the Bears, I thought we might lose our flagship title this year. So tell me, why are you leaving them and coming here?
I want to treat sports like a real career and become a professional manager. And the truth is, I've always loved hockey. I chose basketball before for my own reasons. Now, that's changed.
All right, but if I bring someone in, they need to actually understand hockey. You've got 24 hours. Learn the basics, positions, systems, game pace, terminology. Come back tomorrow, pass my test, and you're in.
1 day? No way. Coach is just turning her down politely.
So, can you do it?
Yes, thank you, Coach. I'll earn my way in.
You did very well. Now I want to see how much of our game you actually understand. Show me what you can change here.
Will, your passes are too soft. Lower your stick. Don't just flick with your wrists, drive through with your weight. Nathan, stop leaning back. Shift your weight forward, drive from the hips, and put your power through the puck.
Oh my god! She actually fixed it! Yesterday she was a basketball manager, and today she already gets hockey like this?
Samantha, that was excellent. We're very happy to have you on the Blades.
Welcome.
Are you okay?
The nurse said you passed out from exhaustion.
I guess I pushed myself too hard these past 2 days. Thank you for bringing me here, Andrew.
You're one of us now. You don't have to carry everything alone anymore. Whatever happens, we'll stand with you. We'll carry it together.
It's okay.
What the hell was that out there? We won the city title yesterday, and today we lose a scrimmage to the backup squad? Do you even want the flagship title this year or not?
This is on Sam. She didn't prep the film review. She didn't even show up today. Isn't she the one who usually fixes our adjustments on the fly?
Enough! What, none of you know how to play unless Sam is here?
But this time she really crossed the line. She seriously just ditched her responsibilities?
Seriously? Sam's gotten way out of line. She's not even picking up the captain's calls now?
Did you hear? Samantha quit the basketball team. And she transferred to our biggest rival, the hockey team.
What did you just say?